All right, guys, how's it going? I want to do a video on a bigger cap stock since I've been doing a lot of small caps. These do not present often, so when I do one, these are going to be your higher quality alerts for the system where you can make safer returns, but also you're not going to get as big percentages, but they are also safer. So I'm looking at CE. This is Celanese Corporation based in the United States in Irving, Texas, and you can see they do the industry of chemicals. But as you can see, they drop pretty drastically. A lot of people will oftentimes buy this first big red candle. This is a mistake that I tell everyone, even with bigger caps, and it's just it keeps going down. You have this little dead cat bounce, and then it goes down more. So we ignored this because what happened is we just recently left this EMA 5. That's your EMA 5 right here. So then all this is your time distance away from it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Anything that has a big drop is going to take a little longer to touch the EMA 5. I suspect we touched this EMA 5 in probably 7, for a bigger cap. Anything that don't touch it in 5 days is long. I would say 8 days we touch it. I would like to see if we get, maybe 1 to 2 more candles away from this EMA 5, maybe a little farther down. And if you look at the strong support here, you will see right in here, if you zoom out, do a basic little chart analysis, you'll see that around here is very strong support in this range. So we could come down to this demand zone and definitely just rip right up. So we went right through this support here, and that's probably what a lot of people saw. And we went through a lot of these supports. But when you're looking at the system with support is when it's really helpful. We know that we're going to touch this EMA 5. And what is our distance to that? Well, you can look. It's about a 12% increase. Not too shabby for a bigger cap stock. For this kind of scenario, 5 to 10% gain is what I'd be looking for. I was looking at the options. I would not do them because, as you can see, since there's not much options chain, it's not really um, a lot of people buying into them. So it's going to be hard to get in and out, and the spreads are going to be not that great. So for me, this will just be a share type play. If you have a bigger account, this is awesome. This is a great price to put a large sum of your money, and if you make 5 to 10%, even 5%, like I said, is good. You'll make decent money because then you can put bigger money on it. They also have dividends of 70 cents per share, and you can see when they've been doing this, they've been doing 70 cents for quite some time. So it makes you more like, okay, I don't mind if it goes against me a little, but with this strategy, you're going to get really close to the precise bottom. You're not going to get the exact bottom, but with the accumulation rules, if you're in my Discord, please watch the swing trading education, how to properly accumulate the reversals, this video here. The link's down below if you want to join the community, and the YouTube comments and description. But basically, what we're trying to say is with this system, you're going to get a precise bottom. You're not going to get the most exact bottom. Like this can go a little lower, like it could go to the $80 range. But we know where our price targets are. We know this is going to touch the EMA 5, and that has a 13% range up to the upside. A lot of people, retail traders, bought on this big candle down, and it goes down 26%, and then this is your dead cat bounce here, not even that big, and then it just keeps going down and down. Like I said, I want to wait Monday or Tuesday. It's November 9th right now. The market's closed. So probably November 11th and 12th, I would like to see what is this stock doing. I'm going to put this one on my watch list so that I can keep on track of it, and I'll alert it in the Discord when I see fit. All right, guys. Also, if you look at, since it's a bigger cap, you can go to Simple Wall Street, look at their share price versus fair value. And they do this based on a lot of models, but if they are 57%, 7.6% undervalued. The current price is $84. The fair value is at $200. So, according to this model here, you can look at the ownership, a lot of this stuff here, management, the dividend, and they have a 3.3% yield. Everything looks good about it. At this price range in here, so I'll definitely be looking at it. It's undervalued. The fair share price is 199, and all we're trying to get, since we're playing reversals, trend reversals, we're just trying to get this dead cat bounce to this EMA 5. If it goes to the 10, I don't really suspect that, because a lot of the times we touch this 5, we go down, and then we touch it again and go down and down, and then we finally go to the 10. These EMAs are like support resistance, and since we are below the EMAs, this is currently a downtrend. We are below the EMA 20. They're very spaced out like this. And so what happens is we'll touch this 5 many times before we break through it. But there's lots of money to be made just on this nice little touch here. So, I mean, growing your account 5 to 10% if you put large amounts of money in for the bigger cap like this with safe returns and dividends, where you could probably hold this for a while. But yeah, I just want to take quick returns on something like this. And then also look at the weekly. This is the kind of the determining factor for me. You don't really see this much, but a weekly candle heading on over, touching this lower band here is a very big, stronger outlook on the medium to long term. Because as you can see, you know, when the last time we did that was the COVID era, way back in 2020, we've touched this lower band, pierced it, and look what happened here. We went all the way up from there as we did a trend reversal. So you won't see that literally except for the COVID era. Maybe one time in here it kind of did it in 2008. I think that was the crisis there. But yeah, we're definitely going down, touching it. So I think this is a great stock, guys. All right, guys, if you do want to join the Discord, please hit the link down below in the YouTube comments below, and in the description it'll say join the premium Discord, and it'll take you to this free chat landing page. If you want to become a member, the easiest way is just to hit day trade alerts under the subscriptions tab, and this will give you the highest tier. And it's only $11.99 per month, and you'll get entries, exits, swing trade alerts that have been on a tear in October, and then November. October, we made over 150% returns doing this exact strategy. Small caps, mid caps, big caps, whenever you look at. And then we also do day trading education to teach you guys a day trading strategy, and then swing trading education right here to teach you guys everything you need to know, plus set up your indicators with this one. But if you go to the server shop, you'll see the two memberships I offer, Swing Trading Plus and then Day and Swing Trading Plus. They're not showing that now since I'm recording it, but if you hit the Day and Swing Trading Plus, like I said, hit day trade alerts. It'll give you access to $12 a month. And if you are using an Android, please subscribe on your computer or your phone's browser like Google or Safari, because they're having issues with the Android. But then once you do that, you can use your phone just as fine. But it is best just to do it on computer because you'll avoid the iOS fee no matter what. So this is my analysis on CE. Hope to see you guys in the Discord. I'll be alerting this one next week if it stays in this area. So let's see what happens. We also have a 2.59K value too. That's the stochastic oscillator down below here. Very rarely do I ever see under 3, so that's a good thing to see. All right, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Happy trading.